Esa enai el heharim me'ayin yavo ezri. 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 Ezri me'im Adonai oseh shamayim va'aretz. Esa enai el heharim me'ayin yavo ezri. I lift up my eyes to the mountain. Where does my help come from? I lift up my eyes to the mountain. Where does my help come from? You know my help, it comes from God who made heaven and earth. Esa enai el heharim me'ayin yavo
Male Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Shabbat services. As we approach this Tu B'Shvat season, that is the new year for the trees, you're probably wondering, why can't the trees share our new year? Well, I'll tell you. Because Tu B'Shvat is actually marking the end of the rainy season in Israel, which is 4 months long. And it needed all that rain to get into the soil and make it moist and fertile so that it could create an environment where it could support this new life and the continuing life of the trees to put out their leaves and put out their blossoms and put out their fruit. So when you're having a really rainy time in your life, downpours as it may be, maybe your new year is just around the corner too. So as we get ready to celebrate Tu B'Shvat, please join us in a celebratory singing of Ya'alos Sedai. Ya'alos Sedai v'chol asher bo. Let the field and all that is in it exult. Az Yerananu kol atzei ya'ar. Then all the trees of the woods shall sing for joy. Please join us. Ya'alos Sedai v'chol asher bo. Ya'alos Sedai. Ay, 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 Ya'alos Sedai v'chol asher bo. Ya'alos Sedai. Ay, 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 ay. Az Yerananu kol atzei ya'ar. 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 Ya'alos Sedai v'chol asher bo. Ya'alos Sedai. Ay, 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 Ya'alos Sedai v'chol asher bo. Ya'alos Sedai. Ay, 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 ay.
Shabbat Shalom, it's nice to be back. I just want to say thank you to all of you who nurtured and nourished us while I was healing. It's wonderful to be back with you tonight. For a number of years, the Friday before Martin Luther King Day, we have dedicated our Shabbat service to remember the most important justice work that he began, and also the mantle of responsibility that falls upon us as a country to reflect on the elements of our social and political and economic systems that need repair. And as Kim just said, Monday, we will not only celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Day, but also Tu B'Shvat, the New Year for the Trees. And I think that the connections between those two observances that are falling together this year are really profound. If Martin Luther King Jr. Day memorializes and calls us to renew our commitments to Dr. King's teachings about equality and justice in the human world, Tu B'Shvat, our New Year for the Trees, similarly calls us to remember our mandate to be responsible stewards of the earth that God has given us. And at their core, both Tu B'Shvat and Martin Luther King Day focus on the aspects of the Jewish directive to perform acts of tikkun olam, to be God's partners in perfecting the world. In Dr. King's most famous Christmas sermon of 1967, he said, "It really boils down to this, that all life is interrelated. We are all caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied into a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly." While he didn't say it directly, I believe that Dr. King understood that just as we cannot leave any person out of our circle of concern, we also live in a beautiful ecology of mutuality that requires us to treat with love and care all beings of the planet and our planet itself. We are Adam, humanity, who are inextricably connected to one another and to the Adamah, the earth. May this Shabbat bring us into reflection not only on how to get to the promised land that Dr. King envisioned, but how to be in right relationship with the earth and all its inhabitants as we look forward to Tu B'Shvat. I invite you to continue with us on pages 2 and 3 with the candle blessing so that we can welcome in the peace and the reflection and the contemplation that is Shabbat.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu, l'echad l'igner, shel
On pages 20 and 21, we welcome with joy the Sabbath bride.
Lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. La 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 la. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, hishmi